Alright, Teague here. Number 4 of this series. So the description's below, above, unless you're already on musiclearning.com, in which case you don't need it. But if you're not, follow the descriptions to take you to the pages with the material. This is the 4th part of this series. You might want to do 1, 2, and 3 if you haven't to get you to this point. So we're going to jump right in, 70 beats per minute. We talked about quarter notes at 70, so that gives us 1, just playing a G chord here, 8th note, 16ths. So we're going to talk a little bit about 16th in this lesson. So the lessons previous we've been talking about quarter notes and 8th notes. So we're going to jump into a little bit about 16ths and have some fun with those. So again, if you follow the page, along the page, this will be a lot easier to do. So we're going to play 4 16th notes, and then we're going to rest on for the rest of the measure. So we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2, 3. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 3, 4. Down, up, 3, 4. I'm just resting the string on beat 2. Now let's put it on 1 and 3, rest on 2 and 4. Ready, go. Down, up, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up. Down, up. 1 E and up. 3 E and up. Remember, the proper way to count that would be 1 E and A, because when we did our quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, we stuck a note in between those to make it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I'll play all those down even though it's the same rhythm. 1 and 2 and. Now if I catch the notes in between that, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a. Again, if you follow along on the page, this will be a lot easier to make a lot more sense. Okay. So now, let's stay with the 4 16th notes on beat 1, but let's leave out the second one, that up. So where we went down, up, we're going to leave out that up. So we'll go down, up. So this is our 8th with 2 16ths. Ready, 2, ready, go. Down, up. Ready, go. Down, up. Ready. So we count it as 1 and up. 1 and up. Go. One more time. Down, up. Now let's leave out that rest on beat 3. So if I didn't have any rest, it would be so far so good. Now let's take and play the 2 16ths at the first part of the measure and then an 8th note. So we'll leave out the last up. So we're going to go down, up, ready, go. Down, up, ready, go. Down, up, and then let's do it on 1 and 3, resting on 2 and 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, rest. Down, up, rest. We'd count that as 1 E and, 3 E and, no rest. So far so good. So now we've looked at a couple different 16th note rhythms with an 8th note and a 16th. So we should also work on speeding those up. So maybe before we go to the rhythm, the strum patterns playing at the beginning, let's drum it. Let's bring it to 100. So our 4 16ths, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, down, up. Now let's do the 8th with 2 16ths. Ready, go. Down, up. Without a rest, that would sound like this. Neat, right? Now our down, up, down, which was 2 16ths and an 8th. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. 1 E and without the rest. So notice ones, they're similar and they're both 2/16 and an eighth, but it's flipped. The one is the 2/16 starting and the other has the eighth. So here was the eighth starting, eighth with 2/16. And the 2/16 with the eighths. So it just has a slightly different feel because of how it's sitting on the beat. Okay, let's go back to the rhythm I was playing at the beginning of this lesson. So what I was doing there was I was playing 2/8 notes and 4/16. 2/8 notes, 4/16. However, on the 2/8 notes, I was breaking it up a little bit. I was playing a bass note on beat 1, then the rest of the chord on the and to beat 1. 1 and, 1 and. So if I play a G chord, my bass note's on the 6th string on the G. If I play a D chord, my bass note is the 4th string of D. An A minor chord, C chord would have both of those, would have my bass note on the 5th string. So I'm going bass note, chord, 2/8 notes, 4/16. 1 and 2E and up. 1 and 2E and a 3 and 4E and a down. So down, down on my 2/8, 4/16. Neat. Let's see, at 100 that would give us pretty fast. Let's bring it back to 70. Just play this for a minute and then we'll end this lesson. So this is going to give us 1 and 2E and up. We'll rest. Bass chord, down, up, down, up. Bass chord, down, up, down, up. We count it as 1 and 2E and up. And if I put it together, move to a D chord, A minor, C. So it's a little tricky getting the pick to those strings, so it just takes a little bit of work. You'll find you'll have to watch the strings for a little bit, and before you know it, you'll hit them. And like so many things, it's, you know, kind of getting into that feel, and if you accidentally miss the string, it's not that big a deal. Just try to keep the strum patterns solid, relaxed, and yeah. So as always, thanks so much for watching. My name is Teague. Musiclearning.com is my website. Hopefully you've been following along with the material, because this is video 4. There's 3 before this. There's more coming, so subscribe if you liked what you saw and you want to know when more are coming, and like if you liked it. Comment below if you have some ideas of other lessons you want me to do, or other ideas. I've been live streaming a lot. Stay tuned for those. There's a page on musiclearning.com with my schedule of the upcoming live streams you can check out. Musiclearning.com again. TripViews is my band, tripviews.com. Subscribe if you like what you saw. Thanks so much for watching.